Kevin, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. Good to see you again,
Good to see you again. Likewise, it's Pac-10 is here.
Yeah.
You represent UCLA, of course, but you just were speaking about Coach Krzyzewski, and Kevin, we wanted to ask you about the impression and the influence that Coach Wooden had on many, many players that came through UCLA, and just your thoughts on that.
Oh, obviously, Coach Wooden had a big influence on every athlete that came to UCLA, whether they know it or not. Just the groundwork and the footprints he left on UCLA, and the Pac-10, and really everybody around the country and the world as a whole was a very big deal. To myself, and I think to everybody that kind of paid attention to UCLA athletics and the whole program.
And out of that philosophy, out of that mentality to the game, you've taken it. Now you're applying it here because you're competing in some very, very, as they would say, some very good athletes here, best in the world.
Right. I think that whether we know it or not, us UCLA guys, whether it's Russell Westbrook or myself, or athletes that have gone on to pursue different careers, I think that no matter what we do, Coach Wooden will always be looking down on us. So.
Kevin, the second year, you've now been under the program here, with, at least at the senior men's level. Your thoughts on it? Last year, getting your first taste of the competition. Now, a spot is open, and everyone's competing hard.
Yeah, everybody's competing hard. We got a good group of guys. Some young, some a little bit older, veteran guys. But just the opportunity to come out here and compete against the best players in the world. Obviously the Redeem team is not here, but we have the next wave of guys that really want to come out, compete, and play for our country. So just being able to wear the USA across the chest, and being able to compete for one of those open spots has been extremely fun. And anytime you can get together in the middle of the summer and play against these guys, it's pretty good for your game.
Let's talk quickly about the Minnesota Timberwolves in the draft and prospects for next year.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We obviously have a very young team, maybe even the youngest team in the NBA at this point, with all the trades and everything that happened in free agency. So, I'm definitely looking forward to our team growing and making things happen, bigger things happen than a 15-win season last year. Hopefully, we'll double that mark, get to 30, maybe 30 plus, and just kind of head from there. So I think we have a lot of cap space, a lot of room to improve, but from here on out, we're only going to get better.
Okay, Kevin, looking back quickly on the current edition of the UCLA Bruins, they're going to be starting practice, well, in the fall, of course, but your thoughts on the UCLA program with Coach Holland?
Hey, go Bruins. I support Coach Holland. I try to help him recruit as much as possible, but I'm just hoping that, they grow as a team, kind of like we're going to do here, and, they take their game to the next level. Last year was pretty tough, but I think out in LA we have to beat those Trojans. We have to beat everybody in the Pac-10 and just kind of go from there.
Okay, Kevin Love, well said.
Hey, good to see you again,
likewise.
man.
Take care of yourself.
All right.